project consists in an organic fertilizer that helps the acidophilic plants like roses and orchids to grow better. This organic fertilizer is made of coffee waste and eggshell. This fertilizer is indicated to acidophilic plants because it provides important contents in potassium, magnesium, and nitrogen. These nutrients are essential in the healthy growth of these kind of plants.
In this project, we are going to make a fertilizer to help the planet and the environment because the fertilizers are very bad for us, so we need to have organic fertilizers. And there are some kind of plants called acid plants that needs to have acid soil because that's the kind of plant. So we made a fertilizer with coffee. So this is our project.
The materials used during this experiment were coffee waste, eggshell, newspaper, a tray, a topper, and a spoon. We also used an acidophilic plant.
The tray is just to put the coffee in there. The newspaper is to cover the tray. The topper is to bake with the fork the coffee waste and the egg. The spoon is just to put the coffee and egg in the topper. First, you're going to cover the tray with a newspaper. Then, you're going to add the coffee waste in the tray with the newspaper. Then you're going to leave the coffee at sun by a few hours. Next, you're going to add the eggshell and put it in a container and then baking it with a fork. Then you're going to move the earth from the acidophilic plant and start putting the coffee where you remove the earth. Just like that. After that, it needs to look like this. It's going to cover all the plant. You need to wait and see the growing of the plant next.
The objective of this project is to create a fertilizer using only eggshells and coffee wastes that we use daily. How can this help the society? Well, it's a natural fertilizer using wastes that we use, and also we use it for the plants, that the plants create oxygen, that the oxygen help us to survive.
My conclusion is that we need to have a better world, so this fertilizer is very important for us, and there are many types and many materials that can contribute with this, so we have to move on and make a better world.
After this experiment, we learned a new way to make trees grow faster, and this will help us a lot to produce oxygen in a better way.
After the experiment, I reached the conclusion that our project is a safer and cleaner fertilizer than the normal ones. The normal ones have chemicals that can damage the crops and also the human's health. Our fertilizer is not that harmful for us and for the crops, so it's a cleaner way to fertilize our plants.
I think that this project will create awareness to people to save or to help not only acidophilic plants but all the plants. Plants are essential in our life. We need them. Without them, we're not going to live.
What I think in my conclusion that the fertilizer that uses coffee to make the plants grow will be useful for the environment so we can grow better, and that way we can help the natural world.